Okay, hello, hello. So as you can see, the boss event is gonna start in soon, I guess you could say. It's like the event supposedly, so that should be around like an hour and something, an hour and 12 minutes. And I didn't really think about ever even approaching this, but I am a little bit. I guess I wouldn't say lost. Or it's not like I hit a wall or anything with the character. It's just that this is the time where I would start slowly tackling my challenges. Like for example, let's say there is, you know, what is it, expedition, for example, that you want to do, and then I would do that and check that out of the challenge list, and then move on to other stuff, and then probably just get some currency here and there along the way. And the reason I'm not logging into it because like I don't want to get into it. This is just a quick one to talk about what I actually want to do with the boss skill event, because and now I think from here I just jump straight up into this and then stay on this window. So as you can see, there's like the event times and the prizes, and let's be honest, I am not I'm definitely not competing for uh I'm definitely not competing for the laptop, for example. So yeah, let's not worry about that. Same thing here. I'm just basically here for the box. Even though like those prices are neat, obviously laptop is the question is Bang gonna just gonna get another laptop, or is it gonna be someone else who can actually compete? I don't know. We'll see. I will probably try to follow it along a little bit on the side while I'm doing my own stuff. But the whole reason, and also like these are kind of neat as well, right? Like top five is still very impressive. So obviously, I'm level 50. That is my target. Because as you can see, if you look here, I have one hardcore character. It's a level 90. Made in one of the events, but that was like a very cowardly way of playing the game, because I was taking, for example, the node on the Atlas tree that gives you deal less damage, you take less damage, and I was just very slowly going through everything with like full tank, zero damage, just clawing my way through to 90. So here, my idea is that, and if you look at it here, and this is like the key point for me, right? For example, dying or migrating your character out of the league doesn't remove prize eligibility, and obviously that is not in itself the main part for me, but it is another indication is that if I understand it correctly, so like in general you have like your hardcore character, and if it dies then it goes into the softcore version, or like for example uh if it's there, if that is exactly how it works, because I'm gonna be honest, I've heard at the start like that's how it is working now, that they don't rip into standard, like the full standard, and they rip into the base league or like the softcore version instead, and they never checked again. But even if it's not like that, but I guess you can still like transfer. So my whole yapping is about here being the dying or migrating your character out of the league doesn't remove price eligibility. And my point with that is that I can level. I could have just said that one sentence and that would have been enough. I could just level a character that I want to use in the main league, or in like the actual league. Because usually my main gatekeeper of starting a new character is not even the resources or anything else. It's leveling through the campaign. It's just such a pain point that usually I'm just like, I'm just not gonna bother. I'm gonna push the one character as much as I can, or as much as I want to, and then I'm gonna peace out unless there is something very interesting that is tempting me. But I think in this scenario, there's like a good opportunity to have some extra incentive to level a character, and then I can have the option of doing the cast when stunned, chieftain AFK kind of stuff that is going around. Obviously, it's been a thing. It's been a thing for a while. It's just last league even. I looked at it because I was thinking like, okay, I kinda want to run something that has like a better time at simulacrum. Not that Holy Relic is bad or anything in there. It's just I'm I really want an AFK build, or like a almost AFK build that I can just chill with. And obviously I'm not expecting a character to do every content in the game. I have my Holy Relic character for that anyway. It's like we're doing challenge stuff and whatnot. But I think right now at this junction where I'm not really committed any sort of strategies on the Atlas or in the Holy Relic character progression, I think I can just take this opportunity. And there's a chance that I just die before level 50, and I'm probably gonna make another character and I'm gonna try it again. But I wanna reach 50. I wanna get the mystery box, and or like I wanna get to the point where I can get the mystery box, and dying and migrating should not affect it. So like once I get to 50, I guess I can rip it into I can rip it into the softcore version of it, if I'm not sure, because like if it dies there, I mean it's very easy to find out actually, because all I need to do find it out, and I think I can just do it right now. I guess this is like common information, right? But I can just create a hardcore solo self found keepers character,
Do you think you
and
are
it's
savage
gonna
enough
be
to face the
gonna
law
roll
of the
my
damned,
face on the
Maruna?
keyboard. Okay,
We
and
offered
then I'm
you
gonna run up, and I'm gonna get hit, and I'm gonna die. Tutorials, and here we are. Okay, continue. Hello. What do you mean? Oh, I need to pick it. Ah, okay. See. Okay. It's probably faster to just get this down, right? Like now I'm in the SSF hardcore, and if I resurrect, now I am in the SSF keepers. All right. Like I was pretty sure like that's how it works, right? So with the events, it should be like should be like this, and I can just delete this one. All right. So I have a free slot. I freed up a slot, so I can I can make the character, and that's the plan. But I'm kind of hesitant because if you ask me like an hour ago, I was like, yeah, heck yeah, that's the plan. But now I looked a little bit and I'm thinking like, do I even want to? Do I even really want to make another character? Because I mean, I'm gonna do the stuff for the event, but I'm definitely not gonna go for the Uber boss kill event when I haven't even killed it on the actual my actual character from start until now, even with extra stuff happening and whatnot. But even then, it's pretty slow. I mean, it's not that I couldn't do. I don't even know if I could do it. Anyway, that's not the point. Point is, I'm definitely not gonna be going for it on SSF hardcore. I'm not I'm not capable of that. Nor do I really aspire to be able to do that at this moment, or like in this event at least. Never say never. Maybe one day I'm gonna be a hardcore player. Who knows? But that is not today. So yeah, long gap. My apologies. The TLDR is basically I'm gonna make a character. It's gonna be berserker, marauder, chieftain, something. I'm just gonna get get one of the more older versions 250, and then I'm gonna probably angle for the series cast when stunned build. But I also know that there's the gladiator, I think, that has like, the higher cap and higher version, and then if I ever like wanna push it further, then I'm gonna run into the same quote unquote issue that I'm gonna need to make yet another character for like the same archetype. It's gonna not feel that great. But if like that's the only thing holding me back, and if I otherwise I really wanna make the gladiator version, then I guess like leveling a character is not that painful. But it also means I need to find another character in standard that I have to remove, which should not be a big issue, but yeah, still a little bit, sad to delete something from the past. Okay, anyway, I'm really out. Okay, thanks, bye.